Anamaria, welcome to Technologos podcast and Cyprus. Second time?
Yes.
Better than the first time?
Well, it's always a nice idea to go with the flow and to discuss as many topics as possible and to brainstorm and to bring new ideas to life.
Both times you came for business.
Well, you know, with Erasmus, it's always business and fun, so...
That's a good thing about Erasmus. That's why I love it. You meet amazing people with similar interests, you develop ideas, you grow your business, and you're having fun.
And you build a family.
You build a family, that's true. And I know that you have several projects around sustainability is one, entrepreneurship is another one. We have one together which is amazing about human rights. Where shall we start? Sustainability?
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, so what are you doing about that?
Well, our project is called Happy Me, Healthy Planet. And with this project, we want to raise awareness towards the harm that was already done to the planet. And we aim to empower young people to bring, you know, their input, like to choose to do things differently in order to take care of Mother Earth and at the same time to take care of their own well-being.
Do you think young people now are mindful of the impact they have on Earth?
Well, our survey showed that people don't really know the harmful effects of, you know, everyday activities.
Yes. Or they don't realize how big the impact is.
Yeah.
They think like, oh, I'm just one person, you know, if I do this thing, no one will notice, it won't have that huge impact. But they don't understand that, you know, if everybody thinks this way, then the consequences will be very bad, as they are at the moment. Extreme heat waves and seasons are gone. We just have extreme winter, extreme summer, nothing in between. So what does the project aim for?
As I mentioned, we want to empower youngsters to do things differently, and we will do that through a series of activities such as a training course for educators, where we will combine both workshops related to well-being and sustainability component, and we will also have a blended mobility where youngsters and youth workers will travel through Croatia, and together they will learn about the impact of our actions on the planet's health, and also what we can do to properly take care of our own well-being. And what's really nice is that that mobility will end with a call to action. So young people will have to identify what's wrong, and will have to think about solutions, and they will interact with the factor of decision. So for us, it was really important to create this context where young people can meet with the decision factors and they can present their thoughts on a paper, and they can, you know, think about arguments and, yeah, basically step in the upstander role.
Wow, so it's quite active.
Yeah.
It's not a passive seminar that you just go there and learn about certain facts.
No, we really want them to be there fully and to understand the effect and to take action. So
and reflect.
Yeah.
Very clever. Did you write this proposal?
Yes, I was involved in writing the proposal.
Yeah. We have similar initiatives, actually. We have eco-gaming is a project. We're building a board game. So as we said earlier, we're trying to use fun elements so we can engage young people in order for them to learn about ecological disasters. And our game is called Fairy Fighters. And yeah, we can't wait to release it. We're building a web extension as well in order to be closer to this generation. And we also had another project called Mindland. Mindland has finished already. That was about mindfulness. It was about teaching them how to be present in the moment and actually experiencing everything fully. a combination of the two is the first time I see, and I think it's very, very interesting.
Yeah, I mean, there are many studies that show this link between personal well-being and pro-environmental behaviors. So we will also develop a Moodle course where we will target these topics. We will have a module related to well-being, another one related to the connection between well-being and sustainability, another one related to sustainable solutions, and of course we will approach the topic of well-being itself, what we can do to take care of ourselves, what digital tools we can use, for example, mindfulness apps.
There are so many. Use Mindland as well.
Yes,
the one we developed.
Yeah, we will also promote during our mobilities the web extensions, so youngsters from our countries can also learn in a fun way.
Yeah. That's another thing I've noticed with Erasmus is that each project is helping each other.
Yes.
And each consortium is bringing everything that they build and they share the knowledge. Isn't it beautiful?
Definitely. I mean, look at us. We just discuss how we can share the knowledge further.
Yes, exactly, exactly. And just following your point about sustainability, we just started another project, Greenwise, in February this year. And we are trying to build on entrepreneurship and sustainability. So we're trying to empower young people to start their own business for sustainability. So again, it's the idea of looking at the priorities that are very important at the moment and combining them to create really niche and innovative ideas.
I think that's at the very core of sustainability, you know, the three pillars: people, planet, and profit. So.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. What do you do personally for sustainability?
In my personal life, or
your personal life.
Well, I try to be as mindful as possible when it comes to water reduction, when it comes to energy consumption, and of course, I don't support fast fashion. I buy local products and, of course, local clothes.
Is that local?
Yeah.
I've exposed you now.
Yeah. And when we are running these mobilities, at the beginning, in the first day when the participants arrive, we invite them to be really mindful about everything. We try to use digital tools instead of flip chart and paper, and also with the mug. We have this game called Mug Exchange. So they bring a mug and they exchange it. In this way, we try not to use, these plastic glasses, or we invite them to bring, their own bottle.
Yes.
So we try to reduce as maximum as possible. We also invite them to try to buy the flight tickets that are, eco-friendly.
Mm-hmm. Excellent. Let's try all together for a better tomorrow.
Yes, definitely. And we should also think maybe of another innovative idea.
Yes.
About how we can further promote, adopting a sustainable lifestyle, because what we are doing is empowering minds, right?
Exactly. And utilizing the technology that we have in our hands in order to get the message across, and not just teach them about things that they've already heard about, but actually cause this behavioral change.
Yeah.
And adapting this new way of living that is not selfish, basically.
Yes, definitely. I think it's really important to have others' interest in our mind, not only our own.
And the planet, of course.
Yes. To make sure, that's the very definition of sustainability, to make sure that the next generations will be able to benefit of the resources.
Yes, yes. Good luck with your projects.
Thank
and can't wait for our next discussion.
Yes, looking forward.